greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your Chief. Welcome to week number 4. This is your Wednesday message. For those of you all watching the Wednesday message for the first time, my name is Pathman Senathirajah. I am Chief. I am your upline. I represent our founders, Japadas Bismarck, and the great one, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. Alright, and I do a video every Wednesday. And I go on Instagram live every Sunday at 8 p.m. Malaysian time. Alright, where I share my experience as a networker, my experience as a downline to some of the greatest uplines in the world, Japa and Dato Sri, my experience as a son, as a father, alright, my experience as a brother and everything else, okay? And I try my best to communicate it in a way that any moron on the planet will be able to understand, benefit a little bit, or maybe just be entertained and move on with life. And it comes on Wednesday because Thursday and Friday are the 2 most important days on your journey as a networker to achieve your target, whether it's Rule 3, whether it's a TAT of a commission, whether it's a rank, all right? This is rank advancement week 4. Whether you want to move from gold to platinum to sapphire, then platinum, then diamond, and then blue diamond, okay? And I've been recording this Wednesday message for over 10 years, every week, all right? So I'll tell you what happened. I flew to Singapore on Monday, all right? It's now Wednesday. I flew to Singapore on Monday. Why? Because I had an opportunity to spend some quality time with my upline and mentor, Dato Sri Vijay. Okay, so wherever he goes in the world, even though his wife, Datin Srumia, gets very irritated, I find a way to get on a plane and go to him just to have a meal, just to have a cup of tea, just to learn from his wisdom or watch him interact with others. It doesn't matter. Just being in his zone makes me better as Pathman Senathirajah. I spent a day with him, had great vegetarian food, had great discussions, learned a lot. And then yesterday I was supposed to fly out. The plane that was supposed to come and get us got stuck in a storm, couldn't land on that particular airport. So we had to go to another airport, book a brand new ticket, fly back to Kuala Lumpur, and I'm here. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. All right, guys. And I want to tell you something so important from my heart. And I want you guys to listen to me. Now, every week, I just feel like, what am I going to say? I don't think, I just say what I feel. Are you guys with me? Alright, so listen very carefully on this Wednesday message. Because I've been interacting a lot with so many of you on WhatsApp. Okay, catching up on all the TAT. A lot of you have been receiving messages from me. And I was trying to figure out the interaction with all of you guys. The ISB graduates. ISB is happening right now. I'm on the way there in a day. Alright, and I realized that the ultimate question is that everyone is asking themselves, maybe not openly, but within themselves, is, can I make it? Can I achieve success in QNet? Can I become a max out king and a max out queen? All right. Can I achieve financial freedom? Is this business for me? Does it work? Will it work for me? All right. And all of that. And my answer to all your questions is yes, 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 yes. Alright, you can make it. You can become a max out king or queen. Alright, you can one day go up on Week on stage, tell your story, stand next to me, Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, alright, and be invited as a V counsel, as an AVP, inshallah, as a V partner. All of this, my answer is yes, 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 if you figure things out. Alright, and this is where people get stuck because they don't figure things out. So today I'm going to share with you. Alright, and I hope what I say relates to you. Okay, now firstly, we are a very unique species among all the species on the planet. Alright, because we are the only species that is capable of being in a comfort zone because of our superior thinking, alright, ability. We rationalize our lives. This is enough. This house is enough. This car is enough. This is enough. This is enough. That is enough. And you fall into a comfort zone of rationalization and you get stuck there and you die broke. Now, all the other species have to fight for their survival every day. They have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. They live today as though they're going to die today. All right? The gazelle has to run faster all right, than the lions. But the gazelle only has to run faster than the slowest gazelle. You understand? A butterfly starts off as a caterpillar, all right, and the caterpillar has to survive eating and then grow up and cover itself in a cocoon, and go through a painful transformation inside the cocoon, and when it's ready, break through that cocoon to come out. And before it can spread its wings as a butterfly, it could be eaten the instant it comes out of the cocoon, not even being able to flap its wings once. Eagles will kick their baby eagles out of the nest to force them to fly and overcome the fear of heights. So whether you are a gazelle, a lion, a butterfly, an eagle, life is not easy for every other species. We are the only species that has a comfort zone, that does not have constant hunger. You understand? We don't have to hunt for our food anymore. You can order it and it will be delivered to your house, okay? And this is a problem with the human race. The problem with the human race is that we are inherently lazy. Now don't get angry. Don't get angry. I'm not calling you lazy. I am calling you lazy. Do you understand? But I'm not talking about the laziness that you see. People say, I don't want to do anything, bro. I want to chill. That's not laziness. That's stupidity. I'm talking about the people who are willing to work, the people who are genuinely hardworking, good people, dedicated people, but they're still lazy mentally. They lack the ability to be ambitious, to have dreams, to want greater things, to dream bigger, because people get lazy when the journey gets tough. People become a wimp. People give up. People go into a comfort zone. People hide behind excusitis and rationalization. All right? All of you, at some point, you will find excuses of why you are not successful. At some point of your journey, you will rationalize where you are and say, enough, I will stay here. This is good enough. All right? And I have a cure for that. And if you are experiencing this with your downlines, with yourself, with anyone, all right, I want you to just remember this. We are a product of the people around us. All right? So if you give an excuse to somebody and they validate your excuse and they say, I agree, your excuse becomes stronger. You go to somebody else and you give rationalization of why you don't want a Ferrari or don't want a dream house or don't want financial freedom, and that person says you are right. It affirms the rationalization. So I realize that the biggest mistake we make on the journey of life is to hang around the wrong people. And we all do this. We hang around people who reaffirm and confirm that we are meant to die broke. And we want that affirmation, so we don't have to work hard. We don't have to do Rule 3. We don't have to, suffer with challenges, overcome rejection, listen to this gorgeous moron every Wednesday, go to VCon, all right, watch the 8 basic building blocks, understand the products, have a TAT every week. Who needs all this pressure? All right. So what you do, you gravitate towards the people who tell you it's okay to be broke. It's okay to die as a nobody. It's okay not to leave behind a legacy. It's okay to go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home. Whether you are a salesperson selling Toyota, all right, or whatever you're doing in your life, you understand? Go to work, come back home, 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 and die broke. All right? And if you surround yourself with people who are like that, both of you will hold hands and sing Kumbaya and die broke together. So the reason why the human race, there's 2 types of people. Those who never make it in life and those who will make it anywhere, anytime, doing anything, is simply based on the fact of who you surround yourself with, who you talk to, who you listen to. So I realized that at a young age, when I started networking in 1998 when I was 22, I found Dato Sri Vijay, the most unreasonable person who doesn't accept any of my excuses, who doesn't allow any moment when I'm in a comfort zone, he will kick me out of the comfort zone. I surrounded myself with great people like Arun, Adli, Sati, David, and we all talk about changing the world and our bigger dreams, all right? And we fought battles together and we won battles together. You know, I spent a lot of time with people who will push me, people who don't allow me to slow down, people who don't accept my excuses, people who are unreasonable with me, because that is how champions are born. That's how a caterpillar can get out of the cocoon and become a butterfly. That's how the gazelle will be faster than the fastest lion. Do you understand? All right? And you need to surround yourself with people, with the right people. So ask yourself today, if you have 12 hours of human interaction a day, we all have about 12, 14 hours of human interaction. Ask yourself, who are you interacting with? Because that is the deciding factor whether you succeed or not. Who do you talk to? Do you talk to people who like to gossip? Do you sit down and talk to people who badmouth everyone, who love negativity? Then your journey to success is going to be slower or not going to happen. You want to talk to people who talk about vision, dreams, paying the price, dedication, commitment, rhythm, service above self, like Dato Sri Vijay. You understand? You cannot gossip with Dato Sri Vijay. You cannot badmouth others with Dato Sri Vijay. He will slap you, not physically, sometimes, I hope he does. Alright, he will slap your mind out of it and redirect you to focus on, did you finish Rule 3? Is your name list updated this month? Is your TAT on track? Alright, show me your TAT. Show me your organization. What's happening on the left? What's happening on the right? Which country are you opening up next? Are you going to go to South America? Are you going to go to Istanbul? Are you going to go to Dubai? Are you going to go to Ghana? Are you going to come back to Malaysia? What's the plan, Pathman? What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? What's next? What next? How many hours did you sleep yesterday? Too much. You need to focus. You're not financially free yet. That's what he spoke to me when I was 22. He didn't allow me. And I used to spend a lot of time with the morons who told me, why you're doing this, bro? Life is too short. YOLO, you only live once. Let's go and party. Let's go and enjoy. All right. Thank God I found Dato Sri Vijay. And I stopped spending time with those people, which hurt me a little bit socially. All right. There was a void, but it was filled up with wisdom, with passion. All right. With dedication, with warriorship. And today I'm financially free. And I'm not financially free because I'm better than you. I'm not financially free because I am the greatest networker. Alright? I'm not. I'm financially free because I had the common sense to surround myself with like-minded people. To surround myself with people who push me every day, knowingly or unknowingly, to become better. I spend as much time humanly possible with Dato Sri Vijay Ishwar. You cannot spend time with him and be in a comfort zone. You cannot spend time with him with small dreams. He will make it bigger. You cannot spend time with him if you are a wimp. He will convert you into a warrior. Are you guys with me? And I realized that that is my key to success. The people I spend time with. So if you are slow in your growth of network marketing, if you are slow in achieving your targets, don't only look at yourself and beat yourself up, or look at the market, or look at the environment, or go to the internet. Don't waste your time. Just look at the people around you. Who are you spending the most time with? Who are you talking to? Who is guiding you? Who is pushing you? Who is your inner power of association, as I said on Instagram a few days ago? You understand? And once you figure that out, and you find a strong group of people, of strong people, of warriors, of dreamers, of max out kings and queens, or people who want it so bad they're willing to die for it, you understand? And you stay with those people, all right? Out of your 12 hours of your day, you should spend 10 hours with them, 11 hours. And if you desperately need to talk to a moron because you owe them, they're your childhood friends, your relatives, give them 30 minutes. Don't give them 3 hours, because that 3 hours can kill your mind, can make you weak, can convert a warrior into a wimp. You understand? Can slow you down from financial freedom. It will shock you what happens when you spend time with the wrong people. So to all my butterflies, to all my lions out there. All right? The people you surround yourself with, the people you listen to, the people you talk to, the topics you talk about, all right, will decide how fast you max out. This is the ultimate truth. That's why I flew to Singapore, because I wanted to spend time with the man who has kept me out of a comfort zone for 25 years, who has made my dreams bigger every time I sit down with him, who turned me into the ultimate warrior, who raised me every single year, every single day, every single interaction. Dato Sri Vijay Ishwar. Are you guys with me? So the people that surround you, the people you talk to, the people you listen to, and the people you spend the most time with, those are the people who will define you as an entrepreneur, as a networker, as an upline, as a downline. Those are the people who are going to decide how fast you become a max out king or a max out queen. I love you guys.